Okay guys, thanks for tuning in to This Week in BJJ. We're here with Xande Ribeiro, who's going to show us a nice sweep and a nice pass.
Okay guys, technically I'm gonna show you guys. You know, I got back to competition pretty much 2004 after a couple injuries, and I fought this guy, you know, from Gracie Barra, and I had to train a lot to defeat his guard. And that's something that a lot of people ask me is how to defeat like the butterfly sweep with the wizard. Okay, so this sweep, you know, a lot of times the guy gets to this dreamer here. Okay, I'm gonna get my hand, boom, inside, you know, get a nice grip on his arm. I can grab the lapel if I want to. I can just, boom, control this. Okay, when I control this, make sure your hand is right on his chest. So what I need to do now is control his far arm. And the thing that I like to do here, I like to always keep my hooks working for him, okay? Because what I want to do, I want to just go into my side, okay? So what I want to do, I want to come up a little bit, you know, pull this, go on my elbow, get to the shoulder, boom, and get a sweep, okay? One more time. So a lot of times we're fighting here, he gets the butterfly, boom, he gets to here, I could use the belt, but it's not too much what I want. I'm gonna do from another angle. So I'm gonna get the wizard, maybe get the lapel or not. Okay, control the far arm. It's important to keep controlling this. All right, if I try to sweep him from here, it's a little too hard. So what I like to do, I like to push this far hook here, boom, and wait until he pushes back. He pushes back, put my shoulder on the floor, elevate my hip, boom, use the hook, and get it right to the mount. So that's the basic wizard sweep. So what happens is, I was gonna fight this guy, and I had a lot of problems with that sweep. So what we're gonna do here is very simple. Okay, he gets the wizard in me. Okay, first thing that I wanna do. Okay, let's turn this way. Okay, so he has the wizard very deep. So what he wants to do is to turn his hip to the outside, right? Boom. So I have to beat his movement. There's nothing to do, whatever he even can grab his hand, I don't care. So what I want to do, I want to bring my elbow and I want to contract my abs. So the theory and the fundamental here is to bring my own elbow as if it's going to touch my own hip, because that's where I'm the strongest. So I'm not really worried about holding on to him. I'm just worried about making myself stronger. So I'm just going to, boom, try to move the hip out. Vai, mexe aí. Vai, bichão, pegou, vai. Aí, ó, pô, see? It's not gonna move. I'm not trying to trap his hip. I'm just making myself stronger. So what I wanna do now, boom, as soon as I do this, doesn't matter if he can hold my hand, okay? Just post my hand to make myself strong. I'm gonna turn my arm on the inside and the same thing. See, I must keep this hip and elbow connected. Head go in. Now I just want to start to sprawl this, and now transfer my weight to his chest or his stomach. Okay, just keep walking, boom. Okay, what I want is I want my knee behind his butt. Okay, because naturally when I'm here, he wants to move out, right? Boom, I move out, right? Actually, and my hip is already connected to his hip, so I give him no space to bring his knee back, okay? A lot of people pass the guard and have the tendency to throw the knee on the hip. Pay attention, there's a lot of gap there, right? So if I pass and put my knee behind, he does not have that gap, okay? So here we go again. He has the wizard, boom, first thing, settle, boom, okay? Because I don't want him to move his hip outside. Turn, drive my way to my shoulder, boom, and go to this base, okay? I can hold the foot if I want, or I can just block. This hand, if it's free, goes in the front. And now I walk, and keep that position there. Now what I want to do, I just want to bring my knee, boom, behind, trap the hip, control the head, okay? If the guy starts to move out, I push my face, whatever I want to do, I'll just drop the hip on him and control the head, okay? Hip to hip, boom. And I'm right there, okay? So hope you guys have enjoyed. This is the technique that pretty much gave my first national championships in Brazil as a black belt, and I got to apply that sweep, that pass, and I've been doing that since. Okay, thank you guys.
Xande, thanks so much for coming in today. Hope you guys enjoyed the technique. We'll be back next week with a special holiday end-of-year edition of This Week in BJJ. Keep on rolling.
That concludes this installment of This Week in BJJ. Subscribe on iTunes,